Alrighty, Cajun Coin Hunter here, aka Boudreaux. How y'all are tonight? Well, looks like the Cincinnati slash Sharonville Coin Show is up and running, wide open. Not at this time as we speak, as I speak. Uh, Big T was on there live earlier today with Coin Op and a bunch of our YouTube friends, and they were in a banquet room, and they had a little meet and greet. Hey, Venomous, how you doing, mon ami? And there was a lot of people over there. Joe and Diane Durbin was there. Johnny Ray Highway. I can't mention them all. I can't. Okay. Hooper. How you doing, Brian? What's going on? Hey, mon ami, Fox Run Forge. Brian Hooper, if you want a link to come up in the panel, let me know. Fox Run, you too. And there was a couple of videos earlier tonight. Jeep and John did. New Coin was in them, with them in it. And they having a blast outside. You know, they drinking a Titon Bia, as we say in France, Titon Bia, relaxing, winding down. Since the coin show, nobody's allowed to go in live with a camera. You can only take pictures. That's it. Uh, I wish the coin shows would let people do videos. Hey, give them some advertisement. It's, but I understand security reasons and all that there. So I had a few minutes tonight. It's a little after 10:30 my time, Bayou time. So we're gonna see if anybody from the coin show pops up in here. Big T, New Coin, Jeep and John. I sent a few links out. And we'll see what's going on. Okay, I got that done. Yeah, I wasn't quite ready. I think I'm all ready now. So we got 9 people in here. David Carlisle, what's going on, mon ami? My buddy in Bama. Elton Jones, how you doing? Good to see you in here again. Oh, David, check your email, bud. David Carlisle. Silverback, you didn't get their notification. Okay. There's I think I checked something a minute after Big T went live. I think I got lucky on that one. Big Bank, Little Bank. How you doing, mon ami? What's going on? Hooper, Venomous sub to you, but it won't let him ring your bell for some reason. If you see those little things on there, it will. You might have to redo it. Venomous. Oh, Venomous. I can walk you through that. That's no problem. Miss Maria Cervantes, how you doing? Big Bank, just going live. See who shows up after the coin show. Kind of caught up with Big T and them today over there. Coin Help You, Daniel, made a little update video. Showed a 15, 20 seconds of footage, took some pictures, stuff like that. So I'm kind of seeing if we can get updates from the people that was there today. No, I did not go. I did not go. I'm too far away. That would have been about I don't know, a 12-hour drive, 13-hour drive, one away from me. Well, Silverback, if you want to come up in here, make an announcement, that's fine with me. I don't mind you coming up. Little 5'5" bearded guy, I don't care. You can come up in here. All you got to do is send me an email, Venomous. Let me put my email in here. Here you go, Venomous. Just send me an email and I'll reply to you with a link. You can join the panel. 5'5" and a buck and a quarter. I think I'm 5'10" and about 165. I don't know my height. The doctor doesn't have the height scale. There you go, David. Thank you very much. You didn't beat me to it this time, bud. Fox Run said, Cajun, do you agree with what Coin Help You did after Coin Out told him he couldn't? Well, I don't know what you mean, Fox Run. I have no idea. Uh, I know that Robert, not Robert Lawson, but the show doesn't let anybody videotape on the floor. On the floor. Uh, I do not know that about what Coin Op told him. I know they're friends, good friends, and Coin Op. Daniel never mentioned anything about not even an hour ago in his video. Fred Carson, how you doing, bud? If you first cousin with Joe Carson from Petticoat Junction. It ain't been that long, I don't think. Been a little while. Appreciate you coming in. Hilton says I'm 6'6" and weigh 230. Yeah. Yep, that's a tall drink of whiskey right there. Probably an ex-Marine too. Let's see what I missed in chat. We'll talk later about that Fox on that. I don't know. I have no clue. He wasn't supposed to have cameras out with a car. Oh yeah. Everybody knows that. Uh, I thought pictures were okay, but not videos. I mean, that's just me thinking. That's all. That's just me thinking about it. I mean, and I'm wrong sometimes. I'm not always right. I'm wrong. 5%, 10% of the time when I say something, yeah, I'm probably wrong about it. But when I stick to my guns on something, when I tell you a 1922 plain Lincoln penny is worth money, I'm sticking to my guns on that one because that's a fact. I go by the facts. Now, sometimes I jump the gun and then talk bull butter, Well, not bull butter, not, I don't talk crap, but it's just sometimes I'll say something and like out of context or something, and then boom, and then You know, and I admit I'm wrong on certain things. 1922, no mint mark. Yeah, those are worth money, big time. All right, let me check my email, see if Venomous sent me something. Okay, and that is Cajun Coin Hunter instead of my other one. And Venomous, Silverback, I do not have an email from you yet. That's right. Bull butter, David Carlisle. Well, hey, Fox Run, let me tell you a little story about some of these coin shows. This is one of the biggest coin shows in the United States. So what happens is, uh, well, probably not this coin show itself, but in the past years. Hey, Alex, I sent you an email. Check that, buddy. Uh, like the Long Beach show. There's so many people, dealers, coin dealers at these shows, and they have a lot of stuff. Like the Fun Show in Florida. That's a huge. That's I think the biggest coin show around. I mean, there's people come all over the world to go to that show in Florida. Well, they got probably million and a half dollars in silver and gold coins. Hey, Mike, I sent you a link too. And the security is high at the big shows. You hire your own guard, or they have security guards, armed guards, where they walk you to your vehicle, to your van, or your rider truck with your tables and all that. And what they do, yeah, that's right, Venomous. It's the Super Bowl of the coin shows. Wait, hold on one sec, guys. Okay, so anyway, these coin dealers have a lot of money over there, and they don't want people showing all this stuff because when they leave the shows, there was one instance of a guy that left the show, went to his house. Good thing he had an armed guard with him. Somebody tried to rob him. Somebody tried to steal his stuff. They followed him from the coin show to his house, and he had an armed guard. There was another case of a guy that got robbed at his house while unloading, and they stole his stuff. Well, luckily, all his stuff was insured. So, what's up, Alex Conway? How you doing, mon ami?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
Oh, can't complain there. Okay, let's see here. Silverback, send me an email, please. I don't know if you did already, but send me an email. Let me check it one more time here. Let me reload it. How y'all doing over there, my neighbor?
Same old, same old. We're doing good. She's feeling a little bit better.
Okay. All right, Venomous, I got you. Y'all get any rain over there today?
It was thundering, but it wasn't raining.
Oh, boy, we got a bunch of, I don't know, I just call them afternoon thunder bumpers, you know, popcorn showers. I had my tire fixed again today. Second time in a couple days. And it's bad luck. I mean, I just had bad luck a couple days ago. We went, dropped off a load of melons, brought them back to the farmer, the grower. They were bad melons. And I wasn't about to sell bad melons. When I cut 2 melons at my house and they not ripe, and in fact, I got one in the refrigerator. And I can show it to y'all in a minute. It's not ripe. I can show y'all a ripe melon and a non-ripe melon, but I'm not going to sell that crap. That it's booba. Coin Captain, what's going on, mon ami? So anyway, we went to drop off that load of melons to get my money back, our money back, and we had a flat, almost a flat at the farm. The farmer had a air compressor, naturally. We filled up the tire. 2 miles away, there's a tire shop. Went over there to fix it. Well, he fixed the hole. On the way back, guess what? Another flat. Something went in the tire and came right out. There was nothing in the tire. Well, so it's $15 for the first one, $15 for fix a flat, $1.50 for air to get back to the house, $15 today, so that's $50, almost $50 to fix one flat tire.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got invested in that trip.
Yep.
Mike Badger, are you able to get up on the panel? Hey, Basehead, how you doing, bud? Okay, Silverback, I sent you a link. All you got to do is click on it, and then it's going to ask you a couple of questions. A one-time code. You put that in, and that's a lifetime code. You never have to do it again. You're going to be registered with StreamYard. You don't have to download an app or nothing.
My wife is making us some smothered potatoes.
Smothered potatoes? Oh, yeah, Missy makes that. We call it potato gravy. Or smothered potatoes. But Missy, no, actually, smothered potatoes and potato gravy is two different things.
Mm-hmm.
And Missy puts, pork meat, smoked pork, smoked sausage, from over here. This side of Crotch Springs, not your side. All you got to do is cross the river, the Chapelizod River and the Chapelizod Basin. Get in Crotch Springs, go to Billy's Boudin, get you some smoked Cajun smoked sausage, or go to what's the other? They got a bunch of stores in Crotch Springs with smoked meat, specialty meat, but Billy's is the biggest one, especially with that brand new store they got.
Yeah.
Costner's. Oh yeah, Costner's. Costner's specialty meat. They right there across the street almost from Billy's Boudin. Well, hello, Miss Laurel. How you doing? Because I love smoked sausage or smoked pork in my smothered potatoes. I can make a meal with that. Smothered potatoes and beans, black eyes, and some over rice, or red beans and rice. Oh, man. Okay. You just about got it, Silverback. Yeah, it's easy to do once you hit that link, Silverback. Oh, smoked barbecue pork. Oh man, oh, yeah. On sweet potatoes. Oh, I love sweet potatoes. I'm in an area that we in sweet potato country down here in my area. All the fields around here, a lot of the fields before they were rice fields, were sweet potato fields. Bacon, shrimp, red beans, and rice with smoked Cajun sausage. There you go. That's right. I love bacon wrapped fried shrimp. I take a half a slice of bacon, a big 21, 25, 26, 30 count shrimp, just a tail, peeled, wrap it, butterfly it, cut it down the vein part, cut it down there, butterfly it, wrap it in a half a slice of bacon all the way, put a toothpick in it, drench it, dredge it, and you milk and egg wash, and then your flour, deep fry that. Oh boy, it's good.
It sounds good.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome. I've been doing that for years. I mean, years since I was 16 years old, and I'm 56. So for what, 40 years I've been doing that. What did I miss in the chat? Oh yeah, I'll admit. Hey, I'm guilty, Ms. Law. I'm guilty. Almost every stream I do, or every panel I get up in, I make people hungry. That's my job. That's my job. Though Conway song. That's my job. I'll make people hungry. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Well, Silverback. Okay. Okay, you got the code. So it should have brought you back into a page, or you got to go to another page. Let me go ahead and click on that link again. Silverback, click on the link I sent you in that email. Click on that again and see where it brings you. I'm already in here, so I can't do it all over again to show you with my webcam. Yeah, Boudreaux's infamous train just passed through. It snuck up on me. Boy, and I tell you what, today I got a story for y'all. And I got to take my hat off, make the sign of the cross. Merci, le man de bon Dieu. Okay? I got to thank the hands of the good Lord today. He sure saved me and Missy's life, or Missy's life. I would have survived, probably. Quasi.com. How you doing, bud? And I might tell this story 2 or 3 times tonight. We were at a red light, went to the bank today, and then we come out at the red light, bank's on the corner, major highway, a major highway. I see you in there, Venomous. Just give me 1 minute. Let me finish my story. Highway 190 is a 4-lane, which Alec Conway knows it well. And another highway, the Basile Highway, Old Basile Highway. We got the green arrow to turn left. There was a truck and had a big rainstorm ahead of us. I mean, it was pouring down raining, big rainstorm ahead of us. There was a service truck. I forget the company's name. And he got my attention some kind of way. He didn't blow his horn, but he got my attention some kind of way. I rolled down my window and I looked and I was like, hey, what's up, big? And he pointed up or something. I don't know if he was pointing at the green arrow or what, but we were fixing it. Well, Missy had took off, and I told Missy to stop. She was driving. I told Missy to stop. Good thing we stopped. if we would have took off when that arrow was green, which we was taking off, if we would not have stopped and and talked to that guy for a second and a half, Missy would probably be dead right now. There's a guy that blew through the red light doing about 60 in a 45. Missy would probably be dead right now or in the hospital in critical condition. So luck was with us today, and Le Man de Bon Dieu, the good Lord. I guarantee you. Gleason, what's up, mon ami? Hey, Silverback. Welcome up in the panel, buddy.
It's got me behind you.
Got you what?
It's got me behind you. Like, I don't know. I'm looking at the panel, and I'm behind a froze picture of you and Alex.
Oh, you got to turn your YouTube side off. Leave your StreamYard open. Just back up. You on a PC? You on a laptop?
No, I'm on a device. I'm on the same device I've been using every night, and I hear echoes.
Okay, wait. Are you on a Android tablet?
Yes.
You on a tablet?
No,
okay.
I'm on a Stylo 5.
Well, that's kind of like a notepad.
No, this is no. Stylo 5 is a phone.
Oh, okay. Well, you on a phone. Okay. You have to close out your YouTube. Well, if you're on a phone, it's going to close your. It should close your YouTube side automatically.
Oh.
You have to be
Crap.
on. You have to
no, I had, and I still hear echoes.
Yeah, because my speakers are a little too loud, probably. How about now?
You're good.
Okay, yeah, my speakers were a little too loud. But anyway, all right, look, I got to do something here real quick. You and Alex say hi to each other.
How's it going, brother?
Pretty good, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I don't know if I have subbed to you yet, but if I haven't, matter of fact, we'll do it right now from my other device. And also, I do have don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, it flipped. I have a computer. I've already got not Wexler, but Copper Coin up. I was looking things up earlier. Man, I got stuff all over the place. Let's see.
You don't have to do that, buddy. I mean, I don't have nothing on my channel. I just help people grow. It
don't matter. We're here to help each other grow. We're a coin family, a coin community.
That's right. Hey, 710. Oh, my brother Mike Wolf. What's happening? Woof, woof. Mike Wolf is in the house. How's Miss Andrea doing? Tell her me and Missy said hello. Let me see. Yeah, Coin Captain, you're right. The good Lord wanted us to be here for a little while longer. Because I know if Missy would be in the hospital right now, I would not be here.
I was almost killed at 17, and evidently I'm here for a reason because I had 375 stitches in and out plus staples.
Oh boy, you worse than Evel Knievel.
God blesses all of us in some way.
That's a fact, Jack. Okay.
Alex, let me ask you this. I am looking for your name. Do you have an icon? You said you had. It's what now?
Yeah, I have it. It's I took a picture of the sky where it was dark before it started pouring down and raining.
Just type something in the chat, Alex. That way you can see.
There it is. I got him. It's okay. Right here. There he is, right there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not far down the road from me. He's a neighbor, more or less.
Well, that's cool. You were making me hungry a minute ago, and earlier, me and my mom, me and my mom live together right now because she has COPD advanced stage 4, which she is doing freaking awesome. The
Good.
doctor has lowered her oxygen. But earlier we made rice-a-roni with eggs and chicken that I made last night, which it was awesomely flavored with lemon pepper and Cajun seasoning. Dude.
Oh, I love rice and eggs. Okay, that we call it down here in Cajun country. We call it rice and eggs. What I do, I take like 3 or 4 eggs, sometimes 5 eggs, break them open in a skillet, and let them get a little hard on the bottom, a little bit, and then I'll take a couple of them big spoons of rice, cooked rice, throw it on top, and then start mixing it up, and then before everything gets too dry,
We
like
made it with the beef rice-a-roni though, not chicken rice or chicken rice-a-roni. Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
and I love that. And I take it out and I plate it up and I eat that rice and eggs.
We're gonna have to sometime exchange recipes.
Oh, I got many recipes on both of my channels, or all 3 of my channels. I got a channel called What's Cooking with Cajun. The second one is this one, and my original channel, which I've been on YouTube for going on 10 years, is Boo Luket. It's a gardening and cooking channel plus small engine repair. And I didn't want to clog up that channel anymore, so I started my coin channel as Cajun Coin Hunter.
I think I may have to add to my name because of all the coins, and then I think dude, I've already got 3 or 4 channels on YouTube, but I don't use them. I only use this one.
Right.
And it's kind of a good thing because I can track my children. My children go looking at stuff, right? And they have devices that I previously had. So I can track them and what they're watching. And they don't know it until I get onto them.
Well, actually, you're like Silverback. Well, that kind of has something to do with coins, or
Well, it's a combination of Venom from Spider-Man because I liked him, and although he is a parasite,
venomous. Yeah, venomous is
Venom is a parasite, and
yeah,
I
Venom,
loved. It's all good. I love silverbacks and Siberian tigers, and I thought silverback would sound better with the name.
Yeah, Silverback is the big, the older alpha male in the ape, primate family.
Now I have made a profile on a different platform because I do like, and I have had this name, albino silverback, because I like the movie Rampage, and George is an albino silverback.
Okay.
I have crimson silverback, albino silverback, and venomous silverback, and nobody can take those from me. I originated those over the last 7 years, and nobody has those.
Yeah. All you got to do is add venomous silverback. You can put that and symbol and coins, or you can just put venomous silverback coins. All you got to do is add to it, and you
I'm
can
gonna
do
get
that
very. I'm
one time
gonna get
every
very
90 days.
creative with it. I'm gonna get very creative with it. Give me a few days, and I will. And when I did a StreamYard earlier. I figured everybody was busy, but I figured somebody may come in.
I didn't get a notification.
You didn't?
No.
So how would I do that through StreamYards? How do I send out notifications if I do it through StreamYard?
It'll do it automatically through YouTube.
Okay, I hit
the bell.
I hit the YouTube, but that's crazy.
I'll have to check my YouTube side and see if I'm still subscribed to you, because they'll take one away right away. Hey, Miss Jessica Poulin, how you doing, Shy? Comment ça va, soir?
Let's see. I got to pull your channel back up on my other device so I can see the chat. Let's see. I have enjoyed.
In a while.
Oh, I got a comment from Newcoin 21 seconds ago.
Oh, that works. Newcoin keeps up with his subs.
I will too. And the announcement that I was gonna make, I think I would kind of rather make it. Well, I could make it here to people that are here. Next week, I'm waiting on something from Newcoin. Not only that, I am about to get into auctioning off or selling, either one, a lot of the mint stake coins I have. So if anybody's interested, I have foreign coins. To me, it is hard for me to discern double dies unless they're really, really obvious. But other than that, errors and varieties of these coins, then foreign coins, then I have tokens of other kinds, and just mint stake coins that if anybody's interested in them, I will get rid of them. I have nickels, dimes, pennies, mostly nickels, pennies, and quarters. Not very many dimes at all, because I'm not very interested in those. There hasn't been very much to go through with them.
Now, all you got to do is look. I got a friend of mine about a year ago. He was going through a box of pennies, and he's in California, and he was going through regular circulated rolls, and he come across a 1969 S that looked a little funny. He looked at it closer and said, "Oh my God, look what I found." Guess what? $25,000 later, yeah, and it cost him a penny to make $25,000. You know, naturally minus the taxes and all that stuff from Heritage Auctions.
Do you remember me talking about, or were you in Newcoin's chat when I was talking about a man? Yeah. I've already signed the bill of sale for a 1965 MS-69 Washington quarter. I offered him $750 for it. He still hasn't sold it to me yet. And I have the bill of sale in my Google Photos. I'm wondering if there's something legal I could do about that.
Wait a minute. Newcoin sold you?
No. I was in Newcoin's chat for the first time the other night, and I mentioned that the guy that has the coin, I offered him $750 for it, thinking it might be worth about $5,000, maybe something like that. And I found out it's worth, at the time, it was worth $50,000, and that was a year and a half ago. Yes, sir.
MS-65?
No, MS-69, 1965.
Oh, okay. And you
And
paid
he
for
still,
it.
and he still, no, I signed the bill of sale, but every time I call him to pay for it, no answer.
Huh.
He even has a Lincoln cent struck through a washer. And I told him I would help him sell that if he wanted to sell it. That at the time, a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, it was worth, and I had seen them sell for around $8,000. Especially if you get it graded. And he does have these. He is he's about 75 years old, and my eyes were as big as a freaking walker when I seen these coins for the first time. He has Mercs, he has old pennies, he has a few graded coins, but those two coins really caught my eye. And it is it's definitely a washer.
High Nightmare coins.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna mute my mic and my cam for a second.
Okay. I'm trying to catch up in chat here. Excuse me for a second.
What's up, David?
Oh, Nightmare's in the house. What's going on, Juan? How you doing, mon ami? Let me do something real quick here.
This was one thing he doesn't know about that MS-69 1965 quarter also that he hasn't sold me. If he would go ahead and let me have the coin and have it consigned, dude, I even thought about giving him a surprise bonus off of it. And he don't even know that.
Okay.
And I'm still, and it's in my, like I said, it's in my Google Photos. It was a written out bill of sale. And I was ecstatic. Dude, I about pissed my pants when I seen it. Because there's only in existence on PCGS, and none of them have been sold. They're in private collections. There's only 2 or 3 in existence.
Well, the 60s, they are hard to find in a mint state condition, and MS-68, MS-69, MS-7. MS-7 is almost impossible in the 60s. And a lot of people realize that and know that. Does that guy know exactly what he had?
He doesn't know anything about what he had. That's the reason we signed the bill of sale for $750.
Okay, and you didn't pay him.
And I didn't what?
And you never sent him any money, correct?
No, I kept trying to, we had an agreement, and not only did both of us sign the bill of sale, but we had a witness sign the bill of sale. And every time I try to get in touch with him, he's like, I had to move my. He's like, I had to move my coins because of people trying to steal stuff from me. And yes, they have. He had, and this is how honest my uncle was back in the day.
So
His
he's local
his
to you then.
son. Yes, he's just a few blocks from me.
Oh yeah, okay.
His son gave my uncle 5 old walking liberties, might I add, old dated walking liberties, for a few cigarettes. And my uncle found out that he stole them, and my uncle gave them back to him. Hold on, I'm on here too. I got my wife messaging me.
All right.
I'm still here. I can hear everything going on.
Oh, okay, Juan, not a problem, buddy.
Her and my children are coming down here. We are separated, but we're getting along very well. And trying.
Why don't you cup a squat there? Get a stump for your rump.
I can't, dude. I can't.
People seasick in here.
That's just me. I'm very energetic. I always have been.
Yeah, go ahead and get a stump for your rump.
Well, let's get a stump for the rump right here in front of the computer. I got more coins I need to separate. So while we're sitting here talking, it's a good time for me to do it. I can't help it though. Everybody always tells me that. Why don't you sit down? I can't help it.
Yeah. There was one guy that used to come in my live streams, and he would walk all the time, and people were in the chat. Man, Caden, please tell that guy to sit down. He's making me seasick.
Making me dizzy, bro.
And he doesn't even have a YouTube channel anymore. I mean, he kind of worked over a few people, put it that way.
Well, I haven't shown you this. This is what my great grandfather used to look at coins through. Look at this.
Duck goose, anyone? Yeah. Well, it's not duck and goose and duck weather right now, Mike. In the wintertime it is.
Oh, they've told us down here in Alabama, in Birmingham, in the city, make duck or goose dinner if you want to. Because I live right next to a public lake. It's the biggest.
Oh, they're getting infested with the geese.
Yeah, the geese and the ducks come in all the time. So.
Well, in Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, the snow geese, the Ross snow geese, and the blues, the snows and the blues. After hunting season, the regular hunting season, the blues and the snows, the geese are open field for like a month to a month and a half. Unlimited. Bag limit. You can take your plug out your shotgun. You can use electronic calls. It don't matter. Any way you get them, you can get them.
How in the hell can you catch a duck or a goose with electron? Do you have a gun that you shoot and it wraps around the neck?
No, electronic calls.
Oh, I thought you said collar. I'm like, you got an electronic collar gun or what?
No, electronic caller. Like instead of a mouse call, doing it on your own or with a goose call.
Yeah, like Duck Dynasty.
Right. And snows and blues, there's unlimited amount. I've seen guys with truckloads of geese.
Dadgum.
Oh yeah, we'd have a big old goose cleaning party. Well, we just skin them, and you cut the breast off and the legs, and that's it. That's about I mean, you can roast them if you get a big one. Man, them snows and blues are so small. You know, it's
Oh,
like doing a small. I don't know.
we get the can. I think that what are the white and black geese? Aren't those Canadian geese?
Yeah, the gray and black geese. Yeah, well, the yellow cream color. Hey, Blue Moon, what's going on, fine? How y'all doing over there?
Yeah, that's what we get down here at this lake a lot. But they mix with the ducks also and make a hybrid, which is so freaking ugly.
I never heard of a goose mixing with a duck.
Dude, they are so ugly.
You probably talking about a Muscovy duck, the one with all the red things around
Yes.
its head.
Yes.
That's a Muscovy duck.
You know what I seen last year? When I was down at the lake, a bunch of the geese, three of them actually, were attacking the baby ducks and coming down, grabbing them
Oh
and
yeah,
taking
yeah.
off with them like a freaking vulture.
Oh yeah. There's competition for food, stuff like that. Oh, Mike Wolf, what I was talking about earlier in the wintertime, goose and duck weather, when it's real cold and all that, you goose your lady and you duck under the covers.
Dude, we have so many of them. We have so many down here at this little lake. Um, Man, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and them African grays too. The African gray geese, they domesticated. Uh, they kind of similar. They big like the Canadian goose, not quite as big, but or they might be the same size. The African grays, they're good eaters. They a lot of meat. You know, big fat breasted and all that. Uh, those African grays will chase you, and
Excuse me.
they're not good for
Ex-
kids.
Excuse me for interrupting you. New Coin just posted a video.
Oh, okay.
He
Well,
posted it says day one of the coin show, ending of night one.
right. Yeah, well, he was live earlier. In fact, I'm gonna.
Was he live?
He was live
In,
earlier tonight. Yeah, I said that earlier.
invite him in here. I didn't know he was live.
I'm fixing to
Bef-
send him. I'm fixing to call him.
before he left work, he made a video, but I never knew he went live. I didn't get the notification.
He was live twice earlier tonight.
Damn. How did I miss that?
I don't know, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute myself. Y'all talk.
Tell him his new
We ain't
brother
got
is
no
here.
problem with that. I know that.
And yes, I'm gonna have to get up and move just one more time. I gotta grab my beer real quick, and this is the last one of the night. I've had two. I'm just not really feeling the drinking vibe tonight. I think we're done. So, Alex, what are you? I got to get back. Hold on, I got to get back on here with my other. What is your niche? As far as coins.
Well, I'm starting to get into it. Cajun's helping me a little bit, so I'm all new to this coin thing. So
I mean, so what do you? What is your niche though? What do you like?
honestly, like, I mean,
I started out with
anything.
nickels and pennies.
I got a lot of pennies. I'm gonna probably go through them sometime next week or something when it's raining here. So,
I
All right,
got you.
I'm back.
but
I
yeah,
still
I'm just too
can.
new all this. That's why I don't talk that much, so I can get to know what I'm doing before I do anything, before I screw something up.
Hey,
No,
Mr. Reward, how you doing? Did you make it to the coin show, chat? Or is it tomorrow you're getting over there? In fact, Chad's fixing to jump in here. He told me on the phone there. He said, well, Chad, new coin.
well, yeah, I know him as Chad also.
He said, Boudreaux, I'll be up there in a minute. He said, I got to get my laptop out because he wants to do it the right way. He don't want to be on the phone. He wants to get his laptop out, set it up, and then he's going to be here, I don't know, 10 minutes probably, something like that there. It's 55 minutes right now. 56 minutes going on. So we'll see. A little after the hour mark, 10 after an hour and 10 minutes, he'll be in here more than likely. And he'll give us a lowdown on what all went on. Because they were knocking back a few dark lagers earlier today. Looked like some good German stout or something like that.
I like dark lagers.
Oh, okay, Miss Cherie, yeah, okay. She was at the coin show earlier today. Amazing day. That works. Okay, Miss Laurel, take it easy. Good to see you again.
But yeah, Silverback, I got a whole jar of pennies I'm going to go through next week when it's raining. So just start going through them and see what I got.
Yeah,
I just been throwing pennies in there.
Hey, Alex, if you find something, and I hope you do, you're going to be in good shape. And then you'll be glad that I didn't take that jar of pennies from you.
Anybody?
Robbie's laughing about it, Cajun.
How's it going, Gleason? How are you feeling tonight? How did everything go yesterday?
All right. Woo. Howdy, Cajun. First off, yeah, it was a bad day. My 2-year-old grandson, he wound up in Vanderbilt last night in the hospital. And thank God, for some reason yesterday, I've been noticing him, wetting his diaper a whole lot lately. So I told my wife, I said, take your sugar checker when we go over there and check him. It was over 500. So,
wow.
Like I say, we wound up. She took him to Vanderbilt last night after he got through the ER at Paris, Tennessee. Went to Nashville, and they kept him till after lunch today. Got it regulated, and he's a type 1 diabetic and 2-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a shocker.
Hey, what's his birth year? I will actually look for a coin and send it to you.
It's
2018.
You mean the month? Yeah. He was he just had his birthday. It was in I believe it was just in June.
Well, he's born in 2018.
What about what day in June? Because my son just turned 10 on the 27th.
I want to say it's either the 15th or 16th, but I forgot. I'd have to ask my wife. I forgot. We've had two major tragedy kind of deals yesterday within 2 hours apart. You know, me and the wife, we got back home from the doctor, and we got some bad news. I don't really want to reveal it yet, but I will in a few days. We've got to go back the 28th to have 2 more tests run and most likely a surgery on her. But I don't want to say it yet because I hope the doctor was wrong. So we'll just have to wait and see, you know.
We'll be praying for you, brother.
Hey, John Francis.
Yeah, I
another
appreciate it very, very much.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I thought you was done, Gleason.
No, I'm done. I am. I'm finished. I was
Well,
finished.
I tell you what, me and Missy got lucky today. In
I
fact,
heard that a while ago.
oh, you did? About that
Man.
that guy running a red light?
Yeah. Yeah, I was in the chat and I had a couple of things to do that I finally got up here. There's Nightmare.
Oh, yeah, he's been here for a few minutes. 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so. He said he didn't want to come up in the panel. He's just laying down, relaxing, you know.
Yeah,
I tell you what, if that guy
well, I
wouldn't have
tried to do that a little earlier. I finally got a lot of mowing done.
if that guy wouldn't have got my attention, pull up on the side of me pointing at something, and I don't know what he was pointing at. But I'm gonna find that guy because that's a local truck, and I recognized him. I mean, I don't know the guy personally, but I've seen his face before. And when I see him again, I'm gonna shake his hand
Yeah.
and tell him you are a godsend, brother, because you saved Missy's life.
I hear you.
You know, if he wouldn't have got my attention, we would have took off at that legal green arrow. We was in the right. That guy would have been in the wrong for running that red light. But if you're in the right, that don't mean squat. You're in the right, but you're dead.
Yeah.
That's
right.
I want to tell you this. You remember me telling you about my great granddad and my uncle and how I got started in coin collecting with my supplies, right? My uncle was going down a one-lane road and no racism involved. There was a black kid in a big body Cadillac that tried to pass somebody right before it turned into a two-lane, and he was speeding. When he passed, he hit somebody, and then it spun around and T-boned my uncle. If that wouldn't have happened, my great uncle would still be here, and he was a coin collector that would be of legends.
Wow. Hey, what'd you do? What'd you do? You clipped your beard?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't clipped my beard.
I thought it was longer than that.
No, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was about 5 inches longer than that. All right, my bad.
I probably got about I don't know, 6 inches on it right now.
Yeah, I thought you clipped a little bit off.
No, I'm letting it grow, bro.
Longer than that for some reason.
And no, sir, it's gonna grow.
Yeah.
I got off the phone with Big T a while ago, a little bit.
Oh, you did?
Talked to Big T a little bit.
Well, I sent him a email with the link. I figured he would showed up by now. Hey, Montana.
Well,
I'm not but 39 and look at all this. I'm sorry, Gleason. Go ahead, brother.
That's okay. I was just saying, Big T, he might be going to lay down. I don't know. Him and Charles, they were up at the room, and I think Newcoin went out and partied a little bit with our other Kentucky guy, Jeep and John, and some more people. Big T stayed. Is Big T stayed?
Newcoin's going to be up here in a minute.
No, I was just saying, look at all the gray. I'm only 39. I'm starting to gray here and here.
I had gray at
it
39.
just shows wisdom.
I had gray at 39. I had it before 39, believe me.
Oh, I had it before then, but I just this time instead of cutting it off after 5 or 6 months, I was like, man, I'm keeping it.
That's why I cut all mine off so they don't see all the gray.
Hey, I'm 5 foot nothing. I'm 5 foot nothing in 125, bro. With all this gray.
Well, let's see. I'm twice your weight, and I'm 6'2".
This is the third night in a conversation with this community, man. I'm loving it. I can't get enough of it. I wait until you guys come on, and I'm like, I'm anticipating somebody getting on here if I don't, like I did earlier, and I'm sure everybody was kind of busy. I stayed on StreamYards for 20 minutes, but I don't know how to send out links or anything like that.
Okay,
And Cajun is kind of helping me with that. So
when you on StreamYard, okay, like on a phone, laptop, desktop, don't matter, or Android device, or you look below at the bottom, and you're going to see an invite. It's going to have a little plus with a little people, a little round dot.
exactly.
Thing. You click on that, and a link's going to show up. You copy that, then you send an email out to whoever, or paste it in chat.
Okay, so I could paste it, and can I paste it also in my description?
If you want to, but you never know who's going to show up, a troll or whatever.
If somebody trolls me, look. I am a freaking troll of some sorts. I will troll the person.
A troll that's going to cuss in chat in your panel, or show their rooster off.
Oh no, we ain't having that. But I will troll. I will troll the person back.
That's why I send mine email. I know who I'm sending it to.
Yeah. And the first time I went live, Cajun, I actually had like 2 or 3. One of them was a robot, and then the other 2 were just trolls. And I had to, of course, they were testing me out, but I got rid of them real quick because I already had new. Big T done showed me how to start one and do it. So
you can ask Newcoin. Okay, that's one. Big T, that's another one. Me, that's another one. Ken Peavy, which you can't ask him now.
No, that man's in the sky, and you got the fishing pier.
Hey, you can ask about 10 people that I'm friends with, that you send your link out privately, because they come up on the channel, they'll copy a name and all of us in a picture, and all of a sudden, I mean, like if I get you up here, like just say Gleason, you see what he's looking like? Hold still, Gleason. Hold real still. Don't move a muscle. Don't move your head. Don't blink. See how you look? All right, if I see him like that, because I saw a redneck stacker like that. Okay, you can move now, Gleason. I saw a picture of red. Guess what? When I clicked him to add to the stream, all of a sudden that shifted to the side. Boom! There was a guy swinging his rooster right there. I had to kill the stream. Good thing it worked. Good thing.
Oh my God.
8 minutes into the stream, I killed that stream. On YouTube. I mean, everybody was like, "Oh my God, we didn't need to see that."
Well, if you ever see one of me like that, you'll say, "I know that's a lie."
Man. So, but anyway, it wasn't Red. You know, Red was up there before in the panel, and he was having internet problems. So he, naturally he was out. And then somebody copied his avatar and his name. And that's when I was putting the links in the stream. And he said, and Red said, well, it wasn't Red though. But well, oh yeah, he did say, well, not him, but the other guy said, send me a link again. So I put it in chat, and boom, red came up, wasn't red. Clicked on it, added him, boom, rooster swinging everywhere. I'm like, oh my God, look at it. And it happened to more than 10 people in the corn community. 10
You
of us.
you
of us-
should have screenshotted that and sent it to YouTube.
No, hey, no way to do it. No, not that fast. I just deleted it, got him out, deleted it, and all that. Didn't even think about it. It's reported, but they cannot do nothing about it. And
Well, Cajun, I want to get off here, buddy. I'm about to eat.
all right, Alex, appreciate you coming in a little bit.
Hey,
Thank you
Alex,
for having me, bro.
if
Take
you're
care, Alex.
interested in any kind of mint state coins, let me know, brother. I got mint state coins all over the place.
Okay.
Or any kind of errors, whatever your niche is, let me know and we can work something out. Anybody,
All right,
for
bro.
that matter.
Well, I'll tell you
All right,
what,
buddy. I'll get a hold of you about that.
Brian Hooper is, put it this way, and I haven't said this in a while. Brian Hooper and Joe Durbin, they have their own mints in their garages. Okay? They do. Believe me, they have their mints in their garages. Okay? Brian Hooper is an authority on silver half dollar. He is. He donates a lot to Bill J version 2's channel. And we all good friends. And Value Hunter, what's going on, mon ami? And Brian Hooper,
I want a ring made so bad. I love
quite
it.
a few of them rooster swinging interruptions by it. It happened to the best of us. It happened to Dallas, which is Coin Collector Ohio. Happened to him. Happened to Rhonda, Tolliver, the lucky one. I can't name them all. I forgot some of the ones that been trolls. I mean, we had a problem with trolls for a month and a half. That's why I sent all my links out via email. And Blue Moon said that was not long ago. Yeah, that's right. Not too long ago.
When I start selling coins, there are 3 coins I will not get rid of. And I know ICG is the bottom of the barrel of third-party graders, but there's one, and it's a 1982 MS67. I'm afraid to send it to PCGS because I was there with PCGS in 2017 at the Florida Fun Show, and I had 2 different coins, and they were the same date, 1982 small date zinc, and everybody told me that they were going to be reversed of what I had. Now, the MS65 that I had that everybody said would have been graded as 67, for some reason, when I got up out of my chair on the other side of my table one night, I blacked out and hit this table. This is a very old table. I'm sure you 2 guys would realize or notice this kind of table.
Yeah, solid wood. Oh, wait a minute.
No, sir. This is not wood.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It shattered the ICG case that had the MS65 in it. The one they graded MS67 had occluded bubbles on it. The other one I will not attempt to sell is a 1966 that PCGS said was polished AU detail. And the only other one after that would be this one that I bought. Now, if I want to get money back on it, even though I overpaid for it, it's a 1986 Silver Eagle MS68 PCGS graded. But anything else I got other than stuff I'm gonna put in an album for my children, I'm willing to depart with it.
All right.
And
I'm gonna pull a Ken PV right now.
What's that?
I'm gonna pull a Ken PV on you right now. How long have you been collecting? Because Ken
7
actually,
years.
how many?
7.
7. Okay. Ken brings that question up. Used to bring that question up a lot. And me and Ken were pretty close. We were. He told me his life history on collecting coins, and I told him mine. And this was live too.
Well, let me say this before you go into that. The only reason I bought this 86 and the guy had a 2015 first issue, first strike, and he also had a 2017. But the only reason I bought this one was for the toning. Not only that, it was an 86 and an 86 MS70 sold for $20,000.
Oh, I love tone coins. I do, believe me.
So I thought I was doing myself a good deal, and I thought eventually I may be able to come off of that coin and make a little bit of profit. But I wasn't.
I saw Sherry Ward's face reveal today. Big T got her.
Oh, okay.
Sherry.
Oh, I've seen a face reveal from her already.
So
I did
In her videos, if I'm not mistaken. Her and her husband.
Throw me your Ken PV view.
What's that?
Throw me your Ken PV view.
Oh, no. I was just asking you that question because Ken Peavy posed that question a lot of times to other people.
About
how long people were collecting coins and stuff like that. He wasn't questioning their knowledge or anything like that. He was just getting a little insight because you're new to me. You're new on YouTube in the coin community, and you've been telling everybody, I want people to get to know better, and all that. So I'm just asking questions for like the general population in the chat,
Definitely. I don't have a certain niche. Now my favorite coin, and I haven't found, and it's gonna be very hard to find it, is the 1982 double dyed small date zinc DDR 001. That's my niche.
Mm-hmm.
That is my favorite coin out there.
Okay.
Now, even though that's my niche and my favorite coin, when I found this, I love this coin. Now, I had the money to get it. Like I said, I way overpaid for it. And at the time, I had regrets about it. But now I feel that I don't have any regrets about that, even if I did overpay for it, because I love the coin. Now I can go out and start finding more dealers that are going to give me better prices on those kind of coins, and go from there.
Yeah. Now you realize they have to make a few dollars also.
Yes, they have to make a profit because they have a business and they have to pay their overhead. I understand that.
Okay,
But
I got another Ken PV question for you. Okay, and it's one I asked to Ken, and he asked me the same thing. What coin, and how did you get into coin collecting?
How did I get into coin collecting? One day on the news, I saw something back in, I think, 2000, I don't know, 12, maybe 13, something like that, somewhere around there. Maybe 2011 on my local news station, they showed some kind of coin. And I was already in the mindset of wanting to collect coins, but I didn't have the money to do it. Um, and then I started out with the pennies, which is where I have got millions, or not millions, but lots of mint state pennies from and coins from. It was just it was something that caught my eye. It's in my blood. My great grandfather and my great uncle, my great grandfather and his son were collecting and having graded Morgan dollars, Liberty coins, you name it. They were having them graded. Not only that, they were making albums for the grant for my great granddad was making albums for the grandkid, for his grandkids, not the great grandkids. But that's where it came from. And once I got into it, I was like, I can't let go of it.
Oh, so you have you have collections from your
No,
relatives.
no, my cousin actually has those graded coins.
No, I'm talking about any other coins. There's a question in chat.
Oh man, I got wheat pennies put up. I've got Canadians that have slightly rotated reverses. Matter
Yeah,
of
if they
fact,
slightly
last year,
rotated, they're not worth anything. They have to be 45 degrees or more.
well, I mean that's cool. That's cool with me. I mean,
I
if
can I
somebody,
can I can send you a link, or anybody a link to rotated dies .com, and it shows you, it gives you the scale and all that of how much they rotated, and the it,
well, the ones that I have that are rotated, they are Canadian pennies, and they are in mint state condition. Last year, when my father-in-law died, not realizing his birth year, I was thinking it was 59 instead of 60. I allowed my three children to take very mint state coins and put them in the coffin with him. But I've always had a love. I don't know, for all these years, I've had a love for stuff like this. Um, and it's hard for me to tell some of these the hub doubled dies and stuff like that in U.S. coins.
so what coin actually got you into coin collecting?
There wasn't a certain coin. It was fine. It was actually finding the it was seeing the news and seeing, I
Oh
think,
yeah,
like
right. Okay.
a
All right. Well,
2011 or a 2012 mint error that they had showed that had been discovered, and
that piqued your interest.
that piqued my interest.
Right.
And
Okay.
I've gotten into dollar bills and stuff like that, but I don't collect those. I had $2 bills that were A and B 1936, very mint state condition, and I don't allow anybody, I don't care who you are, around this. This is except for my mom, which, me and her live here together because of her health. I don't allow anybody around this because I had a 1980 silver penny stolen from me.
1980 silver penny.
Yes, sir.
A misstruck from a foreign country.
No, I found this in a coin roll. And guess what the end of the coin roll had in it? A dime.
Okay.
It had a dime in the end of it. I found a 1980 silver penny, and I had it laying in another room, which is my dining room. And I know who stole it. If I wanted to go to jail, I could have killed them. But I had a better mind on me than that. And I was trying to show people and teach people at the time, show them what I was seeing.
Did you test that penny for silver, or it looked silver?
No, I tested it. I had it tested.
Well, it had to be a misstrike from a different planchet for something else. Because in 1980, they did not make silver planchets for pennies.
It could have been that one got dropped into the hopper and never know it.
You know, there's always the fact that it's a scientific project at a school where they take the copper coating off, but 1980 pennies were copper, not zinc plated.
I had it tested, and it was tested by the rim, and it was silver.
Okay, then that's a misstrike, a different planchet from another coin from a foreign country or something that was silver.
Well,
that's the only way.
It still pissed me off that it got taken.
Yeah, I feel for you there. All right, my coin that got me started in coin collecting was a buffalo nickel when I was 5 years old, 1969, and we were in Texas visiting family in Port Arthur, which is right across the Louisiana line. Port Arthur is right there. My uncle, my Nonk Sheck, there was a bunch of us kids around, his kids, me, and my teacher, my little sister.
I'm gonna mute me, but I'm listening to you, and I'm gonna turn the cam off for a second.
Oh, okay.
But I'm listening to you.
Okay. Yeah, go hang off the dock for a sec. So anyway, Nonk Shack, you know, there was a bunch of us kids playing with barbecuing over there at Nonk Shack's house and Aunt May's, and I guess a bunch of us kids were a little too loud playing, and the adults, the older people, wanted to talk, have a good conversation. It was all French speaking and all that. And Nonk Shack said, "Hey, Boo, come here. You the oldest one." He said, "Look, here's $1. Y'all go down to the store. Y'all walk down to the store. Naturally, we didn't have, I didn't have my bicycle or nothing back then. But anyway, y'all walk down to the store, go get an ice cream. Back then, ice cream was a dime or something. There was like 6 of us. So went down to the store, got my change. We came back, like, I don't know, 25 minutes later. Here you go, Nonk Shack. Here's your change. And I noticed, I said, "Nonk Shack, what's that right there?" And he said, "My boy, that's a buffalo nickel. First time I ever seen one." Well, he said, "You keep that and the rest of the change." And he said, "Save that." And it had a date on it. And I wish I still had that nickel. It probably wouldn't be worth squat right now anyway, you know. Well, it was in pretty damn good condition, you know, back then in 1969. So anyhow, I was only 30 years old, you know, not even that. So anyhow, So I kept the change, and that's what got me started in coin collecting. Ken Peavy, his was an Indian head penny from his grandma, and that piqued his interest. That's what got him started in coin collecting. Just in case anybody didn't know about Ken Peavy. Go ahead, Gleason.
I've only been collecting about a year, and who really got me started? I was just bored one night, and I went on the computer, and I started looking around, and I found Paul and Snacks over on Half a Dollar Show, and I didn't know. I was like, "What are they doing? What are they doing?" And I'm sitting here, and I watched them, but they kept me entertained, and so I stayed. Well, I kind of knew. And then I got to going back, and it wasn't like a month after I started watching them, I won some silver coins. And I got them in the mail, and I was like, man, this is real. They really do give this stuff away.
Yeah.
And I was in the chat a while ago. My number 83 win came tonight. I won the end of stream giveaway. I won a pack of coins tonight at their end of stream. It was cool.
Dang. Yeah, I saw that comment you put up earlier. I didn't want to interrupt.
And I
didn't want to interrupt Silverback.
That's okay. Yeah, I won one in big flips a little while ago before I jumped up in here with you tonight.
Damn, what that makes? Almost 100 now?
No, it's 83. That tonight was number 83.
Almost getting close to 100 wins in a year.
I told my wife, I said, I really believe, and I hope I can save them and don't have to get rid of them before that. But I want to lay them all out one day and show 90% of everything what I'm going to show. I've only bought very few things that came from it was on Big T's channel, and that's the only ones that I bought, which was very few, and that was about 2 months ago where I bought a few things. And then after that, that's I just had an opportunity to do it for a little while, and I bought what I could, and I had some fun with it. But I've enjoyed. I've got a hell of a collection from giveaways. You won't believe it. It's just it's a huge collection, really.
I've got a few myself now. I was known as the giveaway king at one time. Hey, put it this way.
That's what I thought about changing my name.
My nickname and Coin Hunting Couple. Coin Hunting Couple, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Well, wait a minute. No, not Coin Hunting Couple. Well, it was between Coin Hunting Couple and I think it was actually Richo's Hunting Treasure that gave me the nickname the Bayou Bandit. The Bayou Bandit, because I was winning giveaways, left and right, and it was those people that gave me that nickname, the Bayou Bandit.
You said when you mentioned Coin Hunting Couple, this is one of the prettiest. I got a 21 Morgan that I won a while back on their channel with some other stuff, but it's a really good looking 21.
Oh yeah. Oh my God! Hey, there's my brother, mon frère, another Louisiana man in the house, Matt 83, the infamous.
That's the man right there.
83. That's right. That's the man, and a generous man too. If you look behind me.
She said that.
He knows me as the Bayou Bandit. He's another Bayou Bandit himself. He's from the Bayou. How you doing, Matt? Where you at, Matt? Where are you at, Matt? Yeah, that's right. Matt, Missy said it ain't gonna be long. We going to meet you. Let me do this right here. All right, Matt, check your email. All right, well, Matt, if you got a couple of minutes, jump up in here and in the panel and say hi to everybody.
That's
Which
the
is
and the
and
reason
the,
that's why I threw
uh
this up there. That's the Mad 83 scope right there, fellas.
huh. Yep, you got a scope for Matt 83, huh? That's not. Oh, wait a minute. God dog it. Hold on a sec. Well, there we go. Now we got you presented. Let me see the ear.
I was just gonna show that. All right, let's go right back.
Yep, you got some nice detail up in there.
Yeah, it's still pretty. It's pretty nice. And the only one, and I'm gonna try to run it out real quick. I believe you got this one. This was the only one I bought at a coin at a pawn shop, and I got it earlier this year. It's an 1883 old, and it's in fine looking condition. Not bad.
Oh, Mrs. playing with the kitty cat.
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's. I give $20. I give $20 for this coin right here, and I was like, man, I got to buy. I wish I could have bought 4 in this range, just about like similar to this year that had just came in, and the guy just wanted to sell them, and I jumped on this one. I wished I'd have bought them all.
I like the New Orleans Mint myself.
I do too. I don't own no CC. I had an O over CC, and I sold it, and it went into a game on Big T's a while back.
Right.
And I got like, I think it brought back out like $150.
I got a couple of MS Morgans, New Orleans, San Francisco. I've got oh oh I've got how much how many I got? Oh, your service at home is terrible. Well, you can give it a try, Matt. If you want. If you don't, that's fine too. Love to see you up here again.
I won this one a while back. It's a Chinese. It's got the pandas. I got that off of Big T's channel one night. The case, I think, is a little scratched looking right there.
Oh yeah, Brian, you got a few, Morgan, a few hundred.
I think that scratching is on the case. I don't believe that's on the coin.
Oh yeah, that's on the case.
The coin looks good. Yeah, it's just in the case. I didn't scratch them up like that. I've had them stacked and put up with slabs all together, and I don't scoot them around.
I'll be back in a bit. I gotta go hang on to Doc. Go ahead and keep talking.
All right. Yeah, I'll show a couple pretty items that I got while you're gone. Let's see what else we're gonna come up with here. We got a Prince William 21st birthday. It's pretty sharp. I'll throw it up there and show it. that one. And the famous lady. Let's see. And what else? And how about the mummy? Everybody, what do you think about the mummy? It's got a high relief. Pretty good looking round. That's from Intaglio, I think. Yep. Yeah, it was, Elton. I got a few. I don't have a lot. Hey, Mike Badger slipped in the house.
Hey, Gleason, Cajun.
There's Mike. What's up, mon ami?
Not much. I was watching Mr. Lucky over there show off these coins.
Yeah, Mr. Lucky with the four-leaf clover
Shoot,
that he keeps sporting out.
he got kicked by a horse when he was a kid, and he still got that horseshoe up his rear.
Yeah.
You beat all, Gleason. You do have a good.
Here's an old wore out 1889.
Oh, wore out one.
But it's still there.
Yeah, buddy.
Forgot. It's an old too. I forgot. It's a New Orleans. It's just slick though. It's got a lot of wear. It's been around the block.
I'd be pretty rough too if I was that old. I'm pretty rough as old thing.
Still see the Liberty, but
Yeah, the Liberty on those Morgans are not the high point like on a V nickel, a Liberty nickel.
right.
The Liberty nickel, your grading points go by the letters in Liberty, and because that was one of the high points on those coins, and that's a barber. You know, they call them barber. When we were kids, like, you know, when I was like 8 years old, we called them barber nickels or V nickel, because the designer was Barber, Charles E. Barber, and just like the Barber quarters, dimes, half dollars, they just did not. He was a good mint director, and a good designer, but he wasn't a good engraver. And his coins just wore out too fast.
Yeah. They had too many hot points with detail.
Yeah, they lost a lot of detail, and just within a few years too. You know.
Quickly.
I can't really show this one like I really like to. It's a holographic Argent Thin, $20. Can't really show it on here. I'll probably do better if I had it up on the screen. It's not showing up too well.
Elton John said.
So it's.
Elton John said he's got 2 Morgan silver dollars that he won from giveaways. That works.
Mm.
I won a few. I won a Morgan from Bradley Height. First giveaway I ever won from Bradley Height about 1.5 years ago, and then I won a bunch of them from auctions. Naturally, from auctions.
I won one from Jeep and John and one from Hoogie.
Hadn't won anything from Jeep and John yet.
Oh, I did. I have. When the W's
I'm
first
gonna have to
came
work
out,
on him next.
when the W's first came out, he had that Easter egg hunt, and I won a W. It was the very first W. I won one.
I found my W in change. Found one.
Tell you what, Gleason, if you plan on working on Jeep and John, you'll have to get behind Kittle. Kittle,
Yeah.
he wins most Jeep giveaways. He actually done what was it, Cajun? One of his biggest sub giveaways, and the whole thing he gave away, what he had won from Jeep and John. Everything he gave away. It was funny. He made a video of that.
What, Michael Kittle won from
Yeah.
Jeep and John? Oh, yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah, he made a little short video of his giveaway, and he said, all courtesy of Jeep and John. He had won
Yeah.
it from him.
Oh, Blue Moon got a question in the chat. Says, Cajun, okay, tell me why they continued to put the date on the Buffalo nickel in the same spot when they knew they were wearing off. Actually, what they did a couple of different design changes on the Buffalo nickel, Blue Moon. They did, I think it was 2 different designs on it after they started making them. One of them was the date. They changed the date high relief around, just like on the Standing Liberty quarter. And well, the Standing Liberty quarter was before the Buffalo nickel. Well, actually, it was the same time as the Buffalo nickel. So that was 2 coins. And they changed that later in the design, and it was on the obverse, and I think the reverse had a design change too on the Buffalo nickel for the wearing part, the high points on it. The first design that they changed was actually the mount, the Type 1, and when they went to the Type 2, and then they did change the high relief around on the date because it was wearing out too fast.
Didn't they change
I just learned the Type 1 and the Type 2 about a month ago, Cajun. That's how far behind I am. But now
Okay.
I know the difference. I didn't know it till recently.
Hey, Brian Hooper, thank you for coming in, mon ami.
Later, Brian?
You can
Bon nuit.
take me back out, Cajun, if you want to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Buffalo nickel did have a design change for the date because it was wearing out.
Didn't they
They
change
did.
it back?
But
So
but it was-
won't be hitting as much.
Was that?
Didn't they change the reverse where the mint mark wouldn't wear out as quick?
Yeah, that too.
They
I think it was the date. It was the obverse. They had a reverse change on the obverse. I think there were 2 changes on the obverse and 1 on the reverse. Well, 2 on the reverse. So there was probably 2 and 2, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, don't quote me on that. But one of them was the mound. Okay, they changed the design of the mound.
Yeah.
Not because it was wearing out, because it was only a year or 2 later on the mound design when they went flat. But the date was changed. That was the first design. Then the second design to keep the date on it because that was the high point of the coin.
You know, I've never found one without the F on it, the engraver's mark on the front.
Oh yeah, right. From Frank.
They're out there, but I've never found one.
Oh, Frank. Well, yeah.
Frank,
Oh, okay.
isn't it?
Blue Moon said, "Only worth money if you can read the date." Actually, if you find a buffalo nickel with no date and you have a S mint mark or D mint mark, if you have a mint mark and you suspect that's a key date nickel, if you suspect if it's worth a lot of money, you can nicodate it. You can use the vinegar acid treatment, the nicodate as they call it, and it's
Won't that
only going to
steal the
take.
value?
It's only going to take. It won't destroy the value. It's only going to take about 30% of the value away from that coin. That's it.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. For everybody in chat.
Yep. Paul and Snack the other day, they did a bunch of slick date buffaloes, and they actually found like 2 key dates. And he was like, just shocked that they found actually 2 there. But he made out like that really ruined them.
No, it doesn't ruin them. It does not. It takes about 30%. So if you got $100 coin, if you have $100 coin, it's going to be worth $60. So check your mint marks on your buffalo nickels, and if you suspect, like if you can see, like 19, just say, okay, hypothetical, for example, if you can see the first 3 numbers, and you have that mint mark, and you think you have that last number, that's a key date coin, boom, jump on it. Jump on that nicodate. Oh, somebody jumped out. Oh, silverback. It's going to do about 30%. And it'll give you the satisfaction of knowing what you got.
I can't wait to get that roll of buffaloes I won off of New Coin the other night.
Yeah,
I'm anxious. I'm going to open them rascals and look at them.
You got a 4-leaf clover stuck up your butt.
Hey, I hope some of them might be graders, if they've really been put up all that long.
Hey, you never know.
If they hadn't been out and been four-wheeled.
Where did Silverback go? Silverback didn't go nowhere. I've been listening the whole time.
Well,
And the main key date in the V nickels is 1913.
Oh, we all know that, but they only make 5 of them. Okay, well, somebody jumped out. Now, I don't know who it was.
No, it wasn't me, bro. I'm still
Oh,
here.
wait a minute. No, it was. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
It was, what's his name? It was Alex from earlier.
Okay, yeah, because Gleason's in here. You still in here. Alex. Okay, it was Alex, my neighbor.
There was.
Told you I was still listening, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, but that's not the only key date V nickel neither.
I know, but I just had to throw that in there. I was like,
Hey, Miss Victoria, how you doing? Victoria Roman Carter is in the house.
I had to eat me some of
Hello,
my.
Miss Victoria.
How's it going, Victoria? I had to eat me some of my rice and chicken and eggs.
Yeah. Oh, Missy just told me. Mike lost connection. Mike Badger.
Oh, somebody else came in while I was out.
Oh yeah, Mike Badger was in here.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, he lost connection.
we're still waiting on Mr. Newcoin. I think he got a little drunk and he ain't gonna be getting on here tonight.
He told me on the phone there when I talked to him, and he had to unload his laptop at the trunk of his car, set it up, set his mic up or whatever, and then jump up in here.
That's my brother. That's where I met you at.
Yeah, that's right.
Met Big T, met Gleason, everybody.
Yeah, and that was not too long ago, not even a week ago.
3 days ago, to be exact, because this is the third live that I've been into in the third night.
Correct.
Because I was in Big T's last night and New Coins last night, or the night before. Now I'm in yours.
Yeah, and Mike Badger's trying to get back in. His devices are not connected yet, but he's trying. Because I can see it down there backstage. He's trying to get in.
He's got to shove a little. Look, he's got to push a little harder. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, he doesn't have good internet up there in Tennessee.
He needs to put some. He needs to put some hair around the hole.
No. We don't talk like that. We don't talk like that in here, though.
Hey, look. That would be, what do you call it? What's that game? With the bean bags.
Yeah. Oh, cornhole.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, the first time I ever played. Now we got what we call down here. We got we have cornhole, okay, or beanbag game, and then we have what they call washer board. Washers, where there's 3 holes and there's a string. There's 11-foot string, 10.5 foot, 11 foot between the 2 boards that you stand on, and there's 3 holes, 1, 3, and 5. Okay, and you get to 21, and if you go over, you bust. And if you bust, you go back to what you had before you busted. Like say if you have 18 and you going for the middle hole, the 3-point hole. If you hit the 5 hole, you go back to the 18.
It almost sounds like playing poker, but with a little different rule.
Okay, so and I was real good at washers. I used to make washer boards, paint them Saints, LSU colors, and sell them. $90 a set, you know. But I only used the best wood that was available. I used mahogany wood, plywood, and painted them and all that. And it was hard. I mean, when that washer, that 2.5-inch washer, hit that wood, it would slide. It just didn't stick like a piece of old
So
plywood.
you were throwing washers instead of bean bags?
Right. You were throwing 2.5-inch washers into, or 2-inch washers, 2.5-inch washers into a 3-inch hole. And yeah, I was known as the washerboard guy down here for making them. Anyway, the first time I ever played cornhole, and Missy can tell you, my wife can tell you, it was at Mardi Gras at Lakeview Park about, let me see, 3 years ago. 3 years ago for Mardi Gras, we were at Lakeview Park visiting with a friend of ours that had a $500,000 motorhome over there, and we were barbecuing outside, and I saw these guys. I'm like, what they playing, washers? And my buddy Bill, and he's dead now, they found Bill Morris, you know, rest his soul. He's like, no, they're playing cornhole. So I went across the street and I says, y'all show me how to play that. Yeah, they was cooking and drinking a few little Tito Bias, you know, Bias. I said, you want to know how to play? I'm like, yeah. And they were from South Louisiana. I'm like, all right, yeah. Show me how to play it. So they had one hole in it. They had whatever, 5 points. So I did my throws. I did a practice run. Bam, bam, bam. 3 in a row. Automatically, I won. Just like washers. If you hit number 1, the first hole, the second hole, the third hole, if you hit all 3 holes, you win automatically. Then you can play by yourself, you can play 1-1 and then, team. So anyhow,
You ever seen that?
I won 3 in a row. Back to back.
That's called a Gleason.
Well, looky here. There's my friend, my brother Matt 83.
Hello, Matt.
You called me eating some pork rinds, you know?
What, some pork skins?
Yeah, killing it. Our favorite one. How y'all doing?
Hey, I got some up on top of my fridge too.
That's as good as it gets right now. Some sweet heat pork rinds.
You got that right, brother. Those are the best. You can't get no better.
Yep.
I'd rather the gratons,
No doubt.
fresh made gratons, with
Yep,
the
yep.
meat
Those are
on
good
them and
too.
stuff. But I got these
Those are
right
definitely
here.
good.
Look there. I got the sweet heat.
Oh yeah.
Sweet heat fried pork skins.
Yeah, same ones I got. I got the chips too. My favorite stuff right now.
Oh, you got the sweet heat?
Yeah, it's the same ones I'm eating, look.
Dude, I love
Oh,
spicy
it sure
stuff.
in the hell is. All right.
No doubt.
Damn,
What
I'm
you
Yeah,
up to,
yeah.
Matt?
store.
Oh, nothing much. My girlfriend just went to take a shower. She didn't want to be on camera earlier, so I said, well, I might go later.
Y'all are making me jealous with this sweet heat and this sweet heat barbecue.
Just smoking some cigarettes outside, you know? Drinking a couple of drinks. That's what I do with my life.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
Look at that big mouse.
How y'all been doing?
Oh, can't complain, Matt, and you, bro.
We're hanging.
Oh, man. Oh, man, I got a truck. You want to see a truck that I bought? I'll show y'all the truck right quick.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Let's see if I can figure out how to flip this around right quick.
I want to see what I've been promoting.
Oh, wrong button. How do you flip the stupid camera around, no? I'm lost.
Should have a rotator looking like almost a circle.
Yeah, it's going to say rotate cam.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Or hit cam. Hit cam.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. We're getting somewhere.
That bag of pork skin's been on top of the icebox for a month. They're getting a little stale. There you go.
Got it.
Oh, wait. Hold on 1 sec. All right. There we go.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I think it's locked, though. I'm pretty sure I locked it. Yep, it's locked.
What
I
kind
think
of
it's something
truck
big
is
enough for all
that?
the kids.
Cool.
That's a ton.
That is, yeah, it's a Toyota Tundra.
Yeah.
Nice truck.
Oh, it's
All
cheap.
right.
I
What
bought one.
color
I
is it,
had to
man?
get one. I get a cash. I had to get one. I get cash. So it fits all my kids in it. So that's a plus.
Well, I tell you what. I'm
Look,
glad.
boiling some seafood yesterday. Got my boiling pot all out still and stuff.
What y'all do? Bought some shrimp and crabs?
I bought some snow crabs actually. Give me 1 second here.
Oh,
In the
okay.
house, right quick.
I'm surprised you didn't do the regular blue crab down there.
Oh, I was going to. But then I changed my mind because I got so many kids. It's hard to field blue crowds for a bunch of kids at one time.
Well, oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Huh? Killing it. Had to get one that's got a lot of room in him.
Oh, shit, boy, you.
Holy
He
I
did
need to
in
be
a
way.
back
down
seat.
there with you guys in Boudin country.
Oh yeah, Matt. There you
I
go, brother.
barbecued some boudin last night and steaks
Oh, I love
at a
barbecue
friend's house.
boudin. I love barbecue
Yeah.
boudin. I do. I put it on the grill just for a little while.
What
get
color?
that smoky flavor.
This is it's grayish. It's like a
What
off.
color?
It's a charcoal gray.
Oh shit! I don't even know how to do what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing, Matt? Come on, you can handle this. One of my damn kids unlocked the back. What a bunch of bastards. Sorry, my bad.
Quasi said there's a time lapse. If there's a time lapse in me or somebody else. I haven't been paying attention to chat. My bad.
Goodness gracious! They must have locked it in little Fort Knockers. Yep, they had to have locked it. Anyway, can't see nothing with it on like that.
Well, you know, it's dark 30 too, so.
Yeah, no doubt. Anyway, that's the truck. I found the cheapest truck I could in town that I thought would fit all my kids. Actually, I looked from here to Texas, and I wound up getting one that I could buy cash. Though I didn't have to worry about it. It's got a lot of miles, but it'll do the job.
That's right.
Here's it, man.
Well,
Mhm.
now that I know what your truck looks like,
Toyota, they're tough. They're tough.
when
This
we
how
go
fat
down-
kids sit. In Louisiana, you can get you 2 box fans like this.
Yeah, you
They put
better.
that on you, and then you ain't got to worry about melting as much outside.
That's right.
Oh, I think one of my kids unplugged.
Those
that
are
one. Goodness
$99
gracious.
a piece here.
I don't know how much I bought them off Amazon a long time
Real
ago.
key.
You just got a
But
new
apparently-
sub, Mr. Matt 83.
Awesome. Why does thing? One of my kids done broke my fan. Oh boy. What the hell's going on here? I don't know what they did, but they broke my fan apparently. Oh, there's about time. Figured it out. You gotta plug it into the wall for it to work.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
newest thing they just started with. There we go.
Yeah, so I turn on.
That
Well,
was
man,
hard.
I'm glad you got a truck, buddy. You needed some good transportation beside that boat.
There you go, huh? Killing it.
Hey,
Look at my kids. I got my kids on my legs.
A coon-ass
I got my
always,
son.
a coon-ass always got transportation. Matt
I
83.
got Jordan, Bailey, huh?
Matt
Got another one over
83.
here. Granny, killing it.
Oh, that's 3D tattoo work.
I got that when it was babies.
Matt has
I
a
got
Let's put this back
bayou.
around now.
Pretty
I got
cool,
3
dude.
children, so that gives me ideas for my tattoos.
Matt has
Something
a
different,
Yeah.
but
I got 5 kids, but I only got 3 tattoos of them so far.
Matt has a boat dock in his front yard and his backyard. He's got a bayou running in his backyard and his front yard. He's got Bayou Terrebonne in the back.
Tell you what.
and a little Caillou Bayou in the front.
Let me go see if I can find me a light right quick.
I'm
Oh, I
jealous,
should have
dude.
had
I'm
alligators
freaking, I'm freaking jealous.
Now he lives right there in Bayou Country. We call that the Bayou. Where I'm from, in Inacosa City, I'm in Southwest Louisiana.
Give me one
He's in
second.
Southeast Louisiana, but he's down there.
We're gonna walk to the backyard.
The Bayou.
We're gonna walk to the backyard, see if I can see some alligators in the yard. How about that?
There you
Let
go.
me flip my light around right quick.
Holy shit.
Okay. How you do this
What
camera
about
thing
them
again? I'm
big
trying to
ass
figure it out.
frogs? What about frog legs?
My grass needs to be cut.
Oh, we love that. We got frogs down here. Them big old 2-pound frogs.
Okay, here we go. My shed. My kids was using it to slip and slide. Good job. We in the back.
Oh, Hampton, what's going on, buddy? You're breaking up, Matt.
Oh man, I forgot about I forgot the fact that the further I get away from my house, the further I lose my Wi-Fi signal. But hopefully I'll pick back up back here. My orange trees,
Pull,
can you see
Oh,
them?
you back.
pull
You
up
back, man.
your data for just a minute, and then pull it back down when you get closer to your house.
Okay, there's the buyer side. Let's see what we can see. Hopefully I don't get eaten by no alligators tonight.
No kidding.
That's the buyer. Let's see. Oh man, I should have got my spotlight instead of this one. Moron. Yeah, this is definitely the buyer side. I hear some pearls out here for sure.
Oh yeah, you got some wawadons there. Some crappos.
Somebody need to cut the grass. Goodness gracious. I ain't been back here in a minute, you know. Once the old lady left, I did her thing. I started staying at mom's house. Good gracious. Look, it's wow back here. Yep, I don't see nothing. I should have got a little spotlight. That would have been brighter.
What's that? Terrebonne Bayou right there?
Yeah, that's by Terrebonne. I'm so bright, my dad calls me Sonny. I should have grabbed mother's spotlight, though. That would have been smart. Could have run a shotgun back here and shot off a couple of shots right quick, see if anybody was paying attention. Oh, yeah. Can't see nothing with that light. That's terrible. This light ain't good enough.
No telling what's out there.
I got a bunch of trees in my backyard.
Look, hold on. Let me show
The
you
woods.
guys. Look, that's like putting this on right here. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. I got one for you. Here it is.
Check out that light. Oh, shit, tree. Sorry, I cursed again. Almost ran into a tree just now. It's not good. It's not a good look for nobody.
Paul Hampton is getting a view of the bayou.
I feel like I'm on a Blair Witch project over here right quick.
Oh, I didn't notice this. This is from Orange Beach and Gulf Shores. This says Dock Seafood Shack.
I'm going to switch the lights right quick. I'll be right back in. Give me a minute.
Okay. All right.
The kids have run this thing down. They love playing with it all the time. I think Mr. Newcoin forgot about us.
Yeah, he probably did. He was supposed to be in here at about 1 hour and 15, and we're at 2 hours and 13 right now.
I'd have been a little bit.
He probably had him a couple of them. He probably had him some devil's lettuce too. So.
Oh, no idea on that. In fact, I ain't gonna be much longer on here. I'm gonna watch a movie and do my potato, and I'm gonna do a twice baked stuffed Cajun potato with crawfish etouffee. Oh yeah.
Man, you're making me want to get hungry and fat. But even though I eat, I lose it at night when I go to sleep.
Oh, not me. Well, my belly's huge. Me and Newcoin have the same belly. Well, I call it a tool shed. I'm building the shed over my tool.
I beat you to that one, Gage. Had my shed for a long time now.
If it would go down to my legs, it'd be all right. You know, not run down my legs, but just build up my legs. All right, now we got a spotlight on the subject.
How do the blue line.
All right, Blue Moon, take it easy. Appreciate you coming in tonight.
Night, Blue Moon.
All right, let Matt's thinking. James Guillory, what's going on, mon ami?
The what?
Yep, James is another Louisiana man in the house right there. He's right up the road, about 25 minutes away from
Now
me.
this blue line right here.
Okay, there you go. That's
This
Terrebonne
blue line.
by.
Let me see if they got some alligators close.
Does Terrebonne by?
Yep.
You
All right,
got the
Terrebonne,
gun with
push
you
him.
there?
Push. Chill. Right across the street. Right across the street, that's South Terrebonne High School, right across from me. Goodness gracious, the grass is terrible right now. I don't see no alligators yet. Nope. I should have brought some food.
You
Oh.
see them out there pretty often, Matt.
Yeah, they're usually back here every day. I usually don't come in the middle of the night though, because they're kind of nocturnal and they kind of like eating at night. And I'm a big fat guy, so I'd rather not be eaten by alligator at night when I can't see something.
What are you looking for? A frog or alligator?
Back.
Oh my goodness. Nope. See the alligator? They ain't listen to that alligator call
Where's Betty Black when you need
tonight.
Hey, Matt. Matt, are you familiar with
Yeah.
the last name Guillory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my aunt used to have that last name.
Yeah, well, James Guillory is in the house. He lives right up the road from me and Missy up in Bill Platte.
I knew some from Gaines. Nope, I don't see no alligators tonight. Boy. Figured that one time I come out here to show somebody some alligators, they ain't have none. I should have burned a 22 back here just in case I saw one. You know, it's kind of illegal though. Can't be telling you all my secrets.
Yeah.
Nothing, man. That's terrible. I don't even see a frog. Not even a frog in the lily.
James
What?
said, I'm a
I hear
real
him.
fat end. Oh.
Yeah, over here we got some Dulacians, some Pornishanians, some Montegutians.
Montague.
Yep, nothing.
Yeah, I got some friends from Montague.
That this buyer's only about 3 foot deep in the middle.
I know a bunch of bee
Right.
yachts down there too, from Pointe-au-Chien. Pointe-au-Chien.
Some Billy Yachts, yep. The Billy
I
Goats.
know. Yeah. No,
Tree.
Billy Goat actually in
Bunch of
French
trees.
is oh crap. Now that I said it, I forgot how to say it in French.
Got
well,
some
That's
oranges
weird.
on the tree.
Oh crap, I didn't think that was Billy Goat.
I'll think of it.
Yeah, we got some orange trees right over yonder. My kids use them for baseball practice.
Cone, what's up?
Good times.
What's up, Cone? 710's in the house.
710 is oil upside down and backwards and sideways.
No. The Cone 710, not 710 oil upside down. Different
Oh,
one.
that's a different one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they both in here though.
Want to see my boat?
Seen him before.
Uh,
Heck yeah.
Show you my boat. My dead's orderly messed up. Oh. And so much junk in the shed. Silly
I was
people.
fixing to say, if you call a lawnmower
I got lights,
or a
believe it or
boat,
not.
bro, we got problems. You might drown.
Luke Duke. What's up, Luke Duke? Luke Duke's in the house. That's a nice little
Definitely.
nice little center console bay boat right there. I like that.
Well, we're done. That's
That's
nice.
good. That's good for Lake Boudreaux any day. Let's go do some spec fishing, rest fishing on that. Lake
I usually
Boudreaux.
go to Wonder Lake. The one.
The cone said I got a once in a lifetime again good price rare silver coin for you again. All right, well, the cone, send me an email.
I am sweating like crazy already out here.
I'll have to check
Just
that
in
out.
case you ever got to use the bathroom when you're outside, we just throw a toilet out.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hey,
In case I gotta do some thinking outside.
That's handy.
Outside thinking.
That's a Cajun talk.
Oh, all right. Sweating again. Let's figure out how to flip this back around right quick.
Paul Hampton wants to know, Matt, how you get that boat out of there with all that stuff in there? Well, it take about
You
an
move the stuff
hour.
out of the way.
Take about an hour.
Half that stuff wasn't in there when I was actually using the boat. That's all new trash that was thrown in there.
Yeah.
But when I actually lived in this house before, the old lady decided she wanted to sleep with my best friend for 4 years. They only had a lawnmower that was in the way from time to time.
I never forget that.
Yeah, the Cajun toilet's a coon-ass commissary.
Yeah. So some of my best thinking gets done at when I'm having a bind at the house. I go sit outside on the toilet.
Yeah, boy.
Mr. Matt, you look like you got
Good times.
in pretty good shape there, Bubba. Look like you got in good shape, dude.
Oh yeah, I lost a little weight. Killing it, huh? Lost like 40 pounds this Mother's Day. That's a divorce diet.
Yeah. I gained it and you lost it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Watch
Well,
out, huh? Killing it.
eat all them ribeyes on that tugboat, man. God.
I'm stupid. Don't mind me, I'm a moron. Yeah.
If anybody comes in I hadn't subbed to, go ahead and sub to me, because it is, I've looked up a few names and my name is very, what would you call it? It's unique. It's easy to find.
You know how you kill a unique deer?
What's
Unique
that?
up on it.
We're gonna attach some kind of coin preference to it before long.
Good times. I got more names on me too. If y'all wanna go through my tattoo history here? How you at? Got my mammy's name on me. Oh, wrong way. Killing it. Okay, this is hard to figure out right here. Goodness gracious. Anyway, I quit.
Pretty cool. Y'all laugh if you see mine. If somebody said, "Oh, I bet that really hurt," I got probably the smallest tattoo around the country.
That's what she said.
Yeah, the cone.
What you got? What you got? That was rude. That was kind of rude. I apologize. I've been drinking too much tonight.
Speaking of the smallest, I bet I'm the smallest in the room.
I'm pretty small myself. I think I'm 6'3", 250 right now.
I'm only 5 foot nothing, 1 and a buck.
Come on.
1 and a quarter, I mean.
Yeah, buck and a quarter.
I got
There
a
you
son
go.
that's 5'10", about 170.
Yeah, I need to come down
I'm about
there
to be a
and
grandpa.
and get me something that's gonna make me big. But when I go to sleep, it just don't happen. It disappears like a ghost in the freaking night.
Yeah, wait till you
Yeah,
get older.
my oldest daughter told me I was gonna be a grandpa about 3 weeks ago.
Dang.
I look like a grandpa.
Grandpa.
37-year-old
say
grandpa, huh? Killing it.
Should we say congratulations or what?
Yeah, she's 19. She's been living with a boyfriend for a year now. I figured it was coming.
No.
Yep. I know that shocker feeling when you hear that, though. I know how it feels.
Yeah, she was one of the ones I adopted. She's not biological. I adopted her. She's one of the brother-in-law, my ex's brother's kids that I adopted. You know, good times.
When you,
We got another one that I
Matt,
adopted
when you
inside
first seen my name, when you first seen my name, you about flipped out that day, didn't you?
Oh, no doubt.
First and last.
That's crazy. Gleason's name is my two daughters' names.
Oh.
It's crazy. His first and last name is my two daughters' first names. Pretty interesting.
Gleason is the last name that my sister is taking on, and they have 7 freaking kids.
Me and my girlfriend got 8 together.
Oh my god! No, they have 7 together.
Yeah. I got 5.
They're like the other day, or well, a month ago when they were here. He goes, "Yeah." Told my mom, and I was sitting in the living room. He goes, "Yeah, your daughter wants 10." I thought it was him that wanted 10.
Damn. Yeah, I got 5. Now with the girlfriend's kid, I got them at 19, 16, 14. Oh man, 12, 11. Uh-oh. She's outside now. She don't want no part of the camera though. She's running away. 9, 4, and 16 months.
Mine are 7, 8, and 10.
Kill. Yeah. Good times. This is good ages right there.
Like doorsteps.
Oh,
Yeah.
Man, my 2-year-old grandson got out of the hospital today and we found out yesterday he is a type 1 diabetic 2-year-old.
Oh, bummer.
I'm not gonna put you on camera. Calm down. Oh.
You're coming to keep going. You're all right.
I missed it. I was talking to Missy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you didn't see much. I'm glad I turned the camera off earlier when I went in the room. She was taking a shower.
Walking in the house.
Well, you will have to go back 2 minutes and 28 seconds into your own 2 hours, 28 minutes, and a few seconds past.
I'm not worried about that. I'll meet her this September or October.
I'll send you a picture in a minute.
Me and Missy's going down there and meet Matt 83. We always go down to Chauvin where Matt lives at every year. And Matt's going to come meet us down there at David's house in Chauvin. We're going to catch some shrimp and crabs. We're going to go fishing on the boats.
Is it just my big face on the screen still right now or what?
Yeah, you on the big screen. You were showing off
You're on the main screen, brother.
Yeah.
You were
got a
trying to
big
show off
catfish head.
the Caimans a while ago, but that,
Yeah.
you didn't.
I failed.
We didn't see none. We didn't see no Caimans.
Yeah. Failed mission. What's up, gorgeous? No, I can see hiding over there.
His face turned solid red like a crab.
Nailed it.
Well, hello there. How y'all doing?
Excuse bud, good road.
I got a headset on. She can't hear nothing. Y'all can talk all the trash y'all want.
No, I ain't talking trash. Just said, hey, how y'all doing over there?
Just joking. Oh. What are you hiding over there? Come out with that. Go ahead.
Everybody
we
saying
five people
hello.
Oh yeah, I can't see the chat. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, everybody saying hello.
Everybody's saying hello. Say hello. They probably can't hear nothing with my headset on.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what I do with my rest of my headset. Oh, nailed it. I think normally when I switch it like this, though, it goes off.
No, you didn't
You hear
switch nothing.
no sound until I come back in.
You're still there. You didn't switch nothing.
Yeah, I'm about to switch it though.
Are you trying to
I
change
gotta
the
get me a
camera?
Wi-Fi extender.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah, Matt.
Oh,
Yep.
got it. Oh,
Do not ask me if I'm walking in a store.
can I see you here? I took my headset off.
That's what most people ask me when I'm walking in a house. Are you walking in a store? No.
Yeah, because of the beep.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
like it's an old alarm system.
Yeah. Just let you know when the kids are coming in the house. Oh, come on, Mama. Come on, Mama. We gotta put our clothes back on.
I need one of those on the bedroom door.
Uh-huh.
Or the matter of fact, the kitchen door.
I think Badger fell asleep over there. Wake up, Badger.
I'm just taking it all in.
He's soaking it up.
Shoot, I moved in this little house.
Well, I ain't gonna teach
you.
you how, Badger. I ain't gonna teach you how to win them giveaways. That's a secret.
Yeah.
But
That's right.
He's from the future. He has a time machine. Y'all didn't know.
Yeah, he goes back. Uh-oh, Matt lost connection. Yeah, he goes forward in time about an hour, and then he comes back in time and wins all the giveaways.
Hey, Dad, on Paul and Snacks' show, they picked the first two. They weren't there, and I was the third person it picked, and I was there.
Oh, okay.
Like they said, I think you got clovers growing out your ass.
I may do it. I don't know.
4-leaf clover.
I tell you what, though, Cajun, what I want to get is I don't know what kind to get, though. I want a Wi-Fi extender so I can be able to go over to my shop and still be able to use my Wi-Fi. It tries to pick it up out there, but it breaks up bad. See, it breaks up, and I'm in the house, but it's on the other end of the house.
You got to Google it.
This is just a Chromebook.
You got to Google it or talk to your service provider. Or
yeah.
You know, I mean, I can't give you no advice on that, you know, because I don't have a Wi-Fi.
Well, they sell them at Walmart.
Yeah. I could cut this off for you, and you could attach it to your Wi-Fi and see if it would help.
What's that, Venomous?
This right here, I could cut this off, and you could attach it to your Wi-Fi and see if it would help.
Okay, Dacone, not a problem. I'll check it out later. Okay, Matt, not a problem. Actually, I've been on like 2 hours and 35 minutes already. And I said earlier, fixing to head out. I want to watch a movie and then eat. Put some food down my throat.
He was trying. He was
Hey, Cajun,
trying to
thank you
give.
for that.
He was trying to give New Coin, I think, some time to come in here, but I don't think that's happening.
No, that's been an hour and well, over an hour and a half so far. I've been waiting on New Coin, so. But he probably hit the hay. He probably hit the hay already.
The kids and the wife are fixing to be here.
Well,
so I'm about
thanks
to
for
have
the
some.
invite, Cajun and Badger. All y'all have a good night. I'm thinking to cut out of here. And, man, it was a pleasure to get to be up there with Matt 83 tonight. And I love everybody in here. Y'all have a good night and see you next time.
All right,
Prayers
guys.
to you and your grandson, man. We're gonna keep him in our thoughts and our prayers.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you a lot. Have a good night, everybody.
Not to mention your wife also.
Take it easy, Gleason. All right, guys. Look, I'm gonna cut it. Been 2.5 hours over. So I appreciate everybody coming in. And as always, love, peace, crackling grease, and I'll catch y'all. Plutarch.
Later, everybody.